Today's deck tech is all about a commander who turns a battlefield into her personal playground of life and death. Meet Liesa, Forgotten Archangel. Let's read her. She has flying and lifelink, and whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. This deck is all about creating a steady cycle of value through life, death, and rebirth. Your strategy focuses on building a foundation that supports consistent resource generation and interaction. Over time, you'll develop synergies that allow you to capitalize on creatures entering and leaving the battlefield, turning every moment into an opportunity to gain the upper hand. With her by your side, your creatures refuse to stay dead, while your opponents are left picking up the pieces. This deck ensures every creature's life or death counts. The creatures in this deck play a central role in its strategy, working in harmony with your commander to generate value throughout the game. Many of them bring benefits when they enter or leave the battlefield, ensuring that every creature's presence has a lasting impact. Some creatures focus on supporting your overall game plan by enhancing your life total, creating additional resources, or maintaining your board state. Others excel at interaction, disrupting your opponent's plans, and keeping the game under control. Sacrificial synergy is a key theme here, as the creatures in this deck thrive in situations where they can repeatedly cycle through the battlefield. They allow you to keep gaining value from their abilities while creating a relentless engine that's difficult for your opponents to stop. Together, these creatures form the backbone of your deck, driving the life and death cycle that fuels your path to victory. The sorceries in this deck focus on two core functions: removing obstacles and ensuring your creatures keep coming back for more. The instants in this deck are your secret weapons. They're there to give you the upper hand when you need it most, whether you're stopping a big threat, protecting an important piece, or making the most of a sacrifice. These spells let you stay flexible and reactive. They are all about timing. You can use them to keep your opponents guessing, disrupt their plans, or even turn what looks like a disadvantage into an opportunity. Sometimes it's as simple as keeping your engine running smoothly by cycling creatures when it matters most. The enchantments in this deck work quietly in the background, subtly strengthening your game plan and keeping your synergies flowing. They tie everything together, making sure your creatures and abilities complement each other perfectly. Whether it's enhancing your life gain, generating value from sacrifices, or simply giving you more ways to control the battlefield, these enchantments help you get the most out of every turn. The artifacts in this deck are all about ramp and consistency. They help you get your mana base rolling smoothly and making sure you can get your creatures and commander out into the battlefield quickly. With these pieces in play, you'll have the resources you need to keep your strategy running and stay ahead of the competition. The lands in this deck are all about making sure you have what you need when you need it. With a solid mix of basics and utility lands, they keep your mana flowing smoothly, so you can stay focused on your strategy. These lands have your back, helping you ramp, fix your colors, and keep your game plan on track as you build towards victory. And there you have it, a deck that thrives on cycles of life and death. The total of this one comes to... If you enjoyed this deck tech, be sure to subscribe to the Ferris community in Magic the Gathering. We're all about fun, strategy, and building decks that make an impact. And don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Until next time, may your games be full of life and death.